Welcome everyone to Dead Talk Live. I'm your host Viz from Walking Dead Now. Want to welcome all of our viewers, new and regular. If you are visiting us for the first time tonight, we ask that you please go ahead and visit our website located at deadtalklive.com to learn all about our show. And always please go to our YouTube page called Walking Dead Now if you haven't already done so. Please subscribe. If you're there now, please hit the thumbs up button. So how's everyone doing tonight on this lovely Thursday evening, July the 30th? We have Xander's joining us tonight on YouTube. Summer is with us. JC is also with us on YouTube. Christian Yvonnette is with us on Facebook. Sandra Santiago is with us on Instagram. AMX is with us. Ismail is joining us. Instagram, Sandra, CC Wheezy. I hope everyone is doing very well tonight. We are going to be acknowledging we're going to be acknowledging all you guys as we go throughout the show tonight in order to maintain sustainability as our viewership grows. We are going to be I'm going to be doing the shout outs as the show progresses. I want to make sure that you guys are all heard and appreciated for being here with us tonight. As always, we appreciate you being with us every night to listen to our live stream. Saz is going to be handling the text chats tonight, and Andrew and Marie are also going to be moderating across all 4 platforms. We are on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And as always, if you guys want to call into the show, the number is right up there. If you're inside the United States, it's 718-509-9270. If you're calling us from outside the United States, just use Skype. Look for our name, which is called Walking Dead Now. As of the last time I checked, we are the only ones on Skype with that name. So go ahead and you can bookmark us, add us to your contacts in Skype, and feel free to give us a call. If you're international, it's a free Skype to Skype call. And as always, if whenever anybody wants to call, we would love to hear from you. Jennifer and John Wesley are with us on Facebook. Jesse Selmo is also with us. Nadine from Wales. Welcome, Nadine, on YouTube. Fat Hobo is with us on YouTube. AZ Gamer, I see, is joining us on Instagram. Ranger is also waving at us. Lucas is also with us. Lengus. So we have come to a date on when we're going to be doing our Dead Talk Live episode about the Walking Dead games. Me and our longtime viewer Ismail did a little conference call today. We talked over about the episode and how it's going to go, and it's going to be Monday, August 3rd. There has been a really big, high demand for us to do an episode about the Walking Dead games. I know they're very, very popular. I am not very familiar with them, so that's why Ismail, a longtime viewer from Instagram, is going to be my guest co-host that night. So he's going to be guiding us through the games. We are going to be talking about the official Walking Dead games that have been sanctioned by Robert Kirkman and Skybound. It's the ones that include Clementine, okay? Because there are a whole bunch of Walking Dead games out there. We're going to be focusing on the Walking Dead games with the famous character Clementine. And a lot of the game fans with Clementine would have loved to seen Clementine do a crossover into the TV show, have the character come over to the Walking Dead TV show. That has been shot down by the higher-ups in the Walking Dead. That is not going to be happening. So, I'm sorry to dash anyone's hopes right there, but Clementine is not going to be on the Walking Dead TV show. But we're going to find out all about her in the games on Monday, August 3rd. And even if you haven't played the games, I hope you guys join us. I'm looking forward to learning about them through Ismail and it's going to be a really, really fun night. And I hope you can be with us Monday, August 3rd. Now, moving on to some other stuff. Our longtime YouTube viewer, Xander's Lens, who is with us on YouTube tonight, hello Xander's, sent me a package. He donated the survival drop box that they send out to fans if you sign up for it on the Walking Dead website, and he donated it to us here at Dead Talk Live to give away. And Xander's, thank you so much. That is awesome of you for donating that. I looked through the box and I was absolutely amazed. And I have it right here next to me, and I'm going to show you guys what's in it. Now, there's only one item in the box that I kept for myself. Gotta be honest, I saw this and I wanted it. And it's the t-shirt that I'm wearing tonight. I could not turn down this Daryl Dixon kick-ass t-shirt, okay? I loved it, and it was just my size. It was perfect. And I'm like, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. AMX is excited about the gaming episode on Instagram. Ismail wants to see all the stuff that's in the box. I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. Amazing Edits is saying, Amazing Edits also saying, I love this. JC on YouTube says, I want that t-shirt so bad. I have not seen this t-shirt for sale anywhere. So when I opened up that box and it's a full Daryl Dixon, and you guys can't see at the bottom, it's all black and white, but at the bottom he's holding a knife with blood dripping from the knife. Kick-ass t-shirt. Kick-ass t-shirt. I don't know if it's for sale. I know when I love to buy Walking Dead t-shirts, I personally have not seen it until I opened up this box today. So it's awesome. Bree is with us on Facebook saying it's always going to be about The Walking Dead. I guess someone is complaining. Thank you for standing up for us, Bree. Sylvia is also with us on Facebook. Ria Lisa is also joining us on Facebook. Yep, we all have respect for one another here. We are a big family. That's the only rule for this live stream. Show respect and you will be respected. That goes the same for all of our social media networks. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Discord. Show respect and you'll be respected. We don't have a long list, a big page full of rules. Just one rule. Respect and get respect. That's simple. We want to keep things simple, and everyone here has been fabulous. And I love you guys, so thank you so much. AMX on Instagram writes, I actually don't own any Walking Dead merchandise. Everything I've been watching it for so many years. Wow. Gamer is a big fan from India, but he lives in Dubai. P-Dog is with us on Instagram. Hello, P-Dog. Mary Martins is also with us. And Jean Lopez is also with us on Instagram. Fat Hobo on YouTube is asking, is anyone else from England? We have a lot of people from England. Saz, who is moderating our Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, is from England. We have several people from Wales. Andrew is from Ireland. I love the fact that we have such a global audience. I don't think there's a corner in the world that we have not touched yet. So let me show you guys what's in the box. First of all, let me show you the box itself. I just dropped the card, but look at this box, guys. It's really cool. It's like this big supply drop box. Nice, very nice packaging. And you can see here, where is it? On the side, it says The Walking Dead Supply. And I dropped the card. Let me get it. Sorry about that. So here's the card that comes with the box. Okay, it says, caution, open at your own risk, dead inside. This is awesome. So what it is, it's a card. And there's a walker from the series premiere who had her own little webisode. And we got to see how she got to become this way. And a lot of, happy birthday. This is from Xander's. And, thank you so much, Xander's. This is an awesome card that you wrote. I love the stay walking. I love all the notes that you put in here. So I'm going to hang this up, Xander's. Thank you so much. It means a whole lot to me. So let me show you what's in the box, guys. Let me open this up. You guys want to know what's in the box, right? I'm assuming you guys want to know what's in the box. I made the assumption. I hope I assumed correctly. Now, first of all, we have these two great hats. Okay, they're identical. And it says we are all infected. Okay? As you can see, brand new, still in the bag. I've got two of them. We are all infected hats. Awesome hats. So we're going to be giving these away. I just got to figure out a way to give them away. Okay, so we got the two hats. And let's see. So here is Dale's RV. Dale's RV, new in the box, untouched, unopened. It's the Winnebago Carnage Edition. I don't know if you guys can read that, but this is Dale's RV. I'm assuming it's Dale's RV and not the RV that, yeah, it is Dale's RV because it has the umbrella on top. And Dale's RV, if you remember from season 1, he had the umbrella on top of his RV where he would sit and keep watch over the camp. So that's another item here. And let's see what else we got in here. Some cool magnets with King Ezekiel. And I believe that's, yes, Ezekiel and Carol. Magnets. Cute little refrigerator magnets. Okay. There's more. There's a lot more. Now, I love this. A Michonne Diary. Okay, let me show you guys this. I mean, it could be used for anything. It's not a diary. But if you open up the front cover, look at this kick-ass picture of Michonne. Summer, what do you think about the diary? I know our viewer on YouTube, Summer, is a huge Michonne fan. So this is the front cover. And this is the back cover of Michonne. So, and the rest are just blank pages that you can write in. So, like I said, we got the diary or journal or whatever you want to write in there. If you're a writer, you want to, take notes or anything, this is pretty cool. Okay, on to the next stuff. A sticker of Judith. How cute is this? A Judith sticker. Can't be complete without a Judith sticker. And we have a 300-piece Michonne puzzle. So you could tell this supply drop is like Michonne-centric. Okay? Michonne-centric supply drop box here with a kick-ass picture of this puzzle of Michonne. I don't know if you're into puzzles, but there you have that. All right, what else do we got here? Okay, this is cute. You know what this? Dale's cocktail umbrellas. That umbrella that he has on top of his Winnebago. These are cocktail umbrellas, so you guys can put in your drinks. I was laughing at this. Now, one last item to show you. And this next item, I am not going to give it away because I have already decided who I'm going to give it to. Summer, who has been with us for a very, very long time. Summer, I am going to give you this next item. To thank you for your loyalty, for being, a Dead Talk Live fan. So I'm giving this to you, Summer, and I hope you like it. This is a hoodie. Excellent, nice, thick hoodie. I want to make sure she can see the picture. I can't see it, so I hope you guys can see it. Of Michonne. Am I holding it crooked? I can't see it, so I'm sorry, guys. Let me do it a little better. There you go. A Michonne hoodie. And I'm giving it to Summer. So, Summer, I'm going to give this to you as just being such a loyal, dedicated fan of the show. I'm going to ship this out to you. And I hope you like it. And it's not a cheap hoodie. I mean, the quality of this thing is awesome. Thick, heavy, keep you warm in those Indiana winters. So I hope you like it. I'm going to get this shipped out to you ASAP. And the rest of the stuff, I'm going to give away. I'm going to give it away. I'll try to think of some kind of contest or something to run. As you can see, this drop box is very Michonne-centric. The puzzle pieces, the hoodie. Yeah, we got the Daryl t-shirt that I kept. I'm sorry, guys. I love this t-shirt. I had to keep this for myself. And it's Dale stuff. We have Dale's RV, the cocktail umbrellas, and then again, the Michonne puzzle. So, again, Xanders, thank you so much for donating that to us. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I think it's awesome. And I'm probably going to end up signing up for those supply drops too. Looking at all the cool stuff that they end up giving you. That hoodie is not cheap. That hoodie alone, I would say, is at least $25-30. So definitely some good stuff. Sandra Santiago on Instagram is saying, OMG. Evelyn is giving us a smiley love face. Samperson92 is saying congrats to Summer. Oh, we got a call. It is Summer. Hey, Summer, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Viz. I'm doing a lot better now.
Do you like that sweatshirt, that hoodie?
I love it.
Oh, I'm glad. I mean, when I first saw that, I wanted it. But I'm like, you know what? Summer's going to appreciate this so much more. So,
and I really do. Thank you so much. You just made my entire week. It's the end of the week, but you made it great going into the next week.
You're welcome.
So thank you so much.
You're welcome, and thank you for being with us every single night. It's been a true honor and pleasure to have you with us for God knows how many months now, every single night. You know, the show would not be the same without you.
Oh no, it truly has been a blessing for my life. Like seriously, I mean, with everything that's going on, this has definitely been a bright spot. You know, it's been an adventure. It's just been amazing. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome so much, and I will get this shipped out to you ASAP. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Take care, Summer.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So there you have Summer, our longtime viewer, who is getting that hoodie for her loyalty and being a longtime viewer of ours. AMX writes, aha, Viz, I don't blame you for keeping the Daryl t-shirt. Yeah. I mean, I knew this would be popular, but I'm sorry, guys. I gotta have this. I gotta have this t-shirt. I love it. Ismail is writing family vibes, absolutely, with 3 love hearts. Aiden wants to know what's tonight's topic. We are going to be talking about the antagonists. We're going to be putting up the governor versus Negan versus Alpha Beta, you know, and try to find out who's the most sadistic out of them all. Who's the most twisted, who's the most cunning, who's the smartest, who's the dumbest. But I have a long list of announcements. So if we don't quite get to finish that antagonist thing tonight, we will continue it tomorrow, guys. We're on every day. Nobody's rushing us. So, you know, let's move on to the next thing. So 2 days ago, the Emmy nominations came out. And yeah, The Walking Dead did get nominated for 4 Emmys, but not in the categories that we would have liked. They got 4 nominations for Outstanding Special Visual Effects, very well deserved. Outstanding Sound Editing for a series, Outstanding Stunt Coordination for a drama series, and Outstanding Prosthetic Makeup for a series. The nominations are part of 24 total awards AMC received this year, with 11 nominations going to Mad Men, 7 to Better Call Saul, to Talking Dead got a nomination, and Halt and Catch Fire. So congratulations to AMC, congratulations to The Walking Dead. We all would have liked to have seen Samantha Morton get nominated, as well as many other actors on the show. But we just have to keep on waiting. One day the Emmys will acknowledge all the wonderful actors that we have on this great show. And God knows we definitely appreciate them. Absolutely. Let's see what's going on here. Mom says yes, joining us on Instagram. Nurmu is waving at us at Instagram. I want to see if there are any new people I can get to mention. Like I said, guys, just join the conversation and I will shout you guys out. Shane Walsh is with us on Instagram. Hello, Shane. Lucas is also with us on Instagram. Creative Costumes is giving us a thumbs up on Instagram. Welcome to all you guys. We have Alyssa with us on Facebook. Welcome, Alyssa. Just Gaming is with us on YouTube. Kat, our digital creator, contributor, Charmed Evenstar, is joining us on YouTube. Welcome, Kat. Lynn Montenegro is here with us as well from Facebook. Bilal, another regular, is with us on YouTube. Welcome to all you guys. Otto is also with us on YouTube. And Pino is also with us on YouTube. So, Screen Rant, the website, went on to explain how, I've talked about this recently as well, how Fear the Walking Dead and the Walking Dead timelines are years apart. I already mentioned that in the previous episode, and how that can completely change with season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead starting in October. It's been teased, but here's what the article had to say. Fear the Walking Dead jumped forward by 2 years at the start of season 4, putting the show on the same page as the main series for the first time. This enabled AMC to give Morgan, played by Lenny James, a smooth transition from one show to the other. The 2 shows going at the same pace did not last for very long, though. The Walking Dead leaped way ahead in early season 9 when it featured a massive 6-year time skip right after we lost Rick. Now, Fear the Walking Dead is approximately 7 years behind, as the setting is still supposedly the year in Fear the Walking Dead is the year 2013. Okay? So The Walking Dead, on the other hand, is well into 2020 and has been for quite some time, hence the 7-year split. A chance will come in season 6 for Fear the Walking Dead to narrow that gap between it and The Walking Dead. During AMC's Fear the Walking Dead Comic-Con, Scott Gimple revealed that the show's 16-episode 6th season will include multiple time jumps. The length of John's beard in season 6 trailer made it clear that some time has passed since Virginia, played by Colby Minfie, and the Pioneers abducted Morgan's group and separated them. However, it would seem that time will be passed by throughout season 6. So multiple time jumps throughout season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. So I mentioned that before. It is, official. For me, what's not mentioned and opens up an intriguing possibility is that we may, for the first time, get a fear character to cross over into The Walking Dead. I would love to see that. There are some really great characters on Fear the Walking Dead. Of course, I would love to see Alicia on The Walking Dead, but she's not leaving Fear. She is a big staple. She is, you can easily argue she is the star of Fear the Walking Dead, along with Morgan. But who knows? We might see, characters from Fear the Walking Dead coming over into The Walking Dead. I personally would love to see that. So the next item on the agenda, let's see if you guys can guess this. Now, Robert Kirkman, who is the creator of the Walking Dead comics, for any of you that don't know that, do any of you guys know or can guess which is his favorite Walking Dead episode? I want to hear your guys' guesses. Now, this is the creator. This is the guy who thought The Walking Dead up many years ago. You guys don't have to name the episode title. Just, it's the one with so-and-so or something. I want to see if anyone can get any guesses, and just see if you guys can guess what is Robert Kirkman's favorite The Walking Dead episode for now, up to now. Andrew says, I think I know the answer because he saw it on Twitter. All right, Andrew, keep that to yourself. Williams is joining us on YouTube. Hello, Williams. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. AMX says Season 5, Episode 9. Luca Graziano says Season 4, Episode 16. CC Wheezy says Season 1, Episode 2. They're all great episodes. Samperson92 says the series premiere of Season 7, where we lost Abraham and Glenn. Let's see. Aiden85 says, I'm going to guess that he likes the Season 3 finale. And Gamer is guessing Season 3, Episode 12, I believe, which is Clear, which is the one where we see Morgan with Michonne, Rick, and Carl. When Morgan starts shooting at them, when Morgan is batshit crazy. And AZ Gamer, you are correct. That is Robert Kirkman's favorite episode. The one called Clear, Season 3, Episode 12. That famous one that we get to see Morgan again since the very, first episode, the premiere. We find out Dwayne is gone and Morgan has booby-trapped like one square block. And he's clearing the dead. That's his mission. He's lost his mind, and his job is to clear not only the dead, but the living as well. Anybody that crosses Morgan's path, you're going to die. And man, did Rick really try to bring him back and bring him back to reality? He saw that wasn't going to happen, and we didn't see Morgan again until Season 5, until he just popped out of nowhere. And that was like one of the biggest secrets they had to keep on the show, is that Morgan was coming back. Marko is with us on Instagram. Welcome, Marko. Aiden85 says, that's a good episode. AMX guessed maybe Terminus. For me, Terminus is definitely one of my favorite episodes, which is the season premiere of Season 5. I love that episode. I just absolutely love that episode. So there you guys have it. That's Robert Kirkman's favorite episode. Now, we all remember Laura, right? The Savior Laura, who snitched Dwight out as being, as him working with the communities. Barcode Laura, the first one to surrender at the end of All Out War. And we know that she joined Alexandria, and she became a very trusted member of the Alexandria community. And, you know, she was one of the few saviors that was really able to integrate after All Out War ended into the communities. We all loved her. I liked her a lot. She didn't have a lot of dialogue scenes, which kind of sucks. I would have liked to hear a lot more from her. But anyway, Laura, is played by Lindsay Register. Here's a picture of her when we lost her for good when Beta killed her. So let me show you that picture. If any of you guys don't remember, this is Laura, barcode. And you can see the barcode tattoo on her neck, hence how she got her nickname. And this is the makeup they did and all the clothing and costume for her episode where she died, where she stood up to Beta and he threw her up against the jail cell and basically broke her neck. So anyway, in regards to Laura, there was an article written. The death that we saw her suffer at the hands of Beta is not how it was originally written. And thanks to Ryan Hurst, who plays Beta, he wanted her to go out because she was an important character with a little bit more fight than what they had originally written. So here's what the article went on to say. Okay? Beta killed Laura by throwing her against the walls of the Alexandria cell, breaking her neck in the process. Laura's final scene not only left the Walking Dead fans wondering if she was actually dead, thanks to its ambiguity, but it also left actor Lindsay admitting it's tough to see her character bow out in such a fashion. Lindsay, the actress, took to Twitter following that episode and tweeted to her fans, "Thanks for sending love. It's tough closing this chapter in her life and her time on The Walking Dead." While the nature of her demise may have disheartened Lindsay, she revealed to The Independent her send-off wasn't actually in the script. In fact, by the sounds of it, Laura actually got a lot more screen time than intended for her swan song. The Walking Dead star diplomatically began, "I was thrilled to die fighting one of the scariest villains we've had on the show so far," talking about Beta. She continued, "I will say this, it wasn't scripted for us to have such a tussle when we showed up on the set that day. Ryan Hurst, who plays Beta, really insisted. He was like, Laura needs to fight back. He needs to, she needs to jump on his back." And so they added more to her death scene. So without the man behind the Beta mask, Ryan Hurst, pleading for Laura to show some grit, her death would have been a lot less abrupt, and she probably would not have gotten the death that she got. At least she got a death on the show where she went out fighting. And I think that was very appropriate. Sad that we lost her, but just to give you guys some background, that Ryan Hurst, who plays Beta, really stood up for her to give her a much more fitting death. And I think that's awesome. Wanted is with us on Instagram. Deadly Soul is also with us, giving us a smiley love face. PDog867 is with us. Jimmy Cody. AZ Gamer says, "Yep, we remember Laura. She was killed by Beta." Let's see. Let's see if any new people we have here chatting. Outara is saying hello. Welcome, Outara. Ashin is also giving us a thumbs up. AMX says she deserved a better death. Samperson says that Laura was underrated. She was. Amazing Edits also goes on to say that Beta destroyed her. Yeah, that's a big ass dude. And I got a picture. I got a picture to show you guys of Ryan Hurst standing next to Norman Reedus, just to give you guys an example of how big Ryan Hurst is. Olga Tirado is with us on Facebook. Welcome, Olga. Zoe Taylor is with us on Facebook. Welcome, Zoe. Marcel is also with us on Facebook. Welcome to all you guys. Let me scroll up here. W Queenie is also with us on Facebook. Williams is with us on YouTube. Kenny Gold is joining us on YouTube. Gurav is also with us on YouTube. Hello to all you guys. Pinoyalka is also with us. So welcome to all you guys on YouTube and Facebook. So let's see. Going on here. Here's going back to Kirkman again, Robert Kirkman. Here's what he had to say about the upcoming season 11 on The Walking Dead. Okay? He goes, now quote, "What can we expect in season 11 of The Walking Dead? More Maggie. Lauren Cohen is back. There's a lot of cool stuff planned for the characters. There's a lot of cool stuff planned for characters named Daryl and Carol. There is no Rick Grimes in the show anymore." So again, this is official. Again, reiterated very, very recently. Rick Grimes is not coming back to the Walking Dead TV show. Any rumors that you may have heard are just that, rumors. He's not coming back to the TV show. We are going to see Rick Grimes in the 3 Walking Dead movies that are going to revolve around Rick Grimes. So, there is no Rick Grimes in the show anymore, so there's going to be some stories that are changed, which I'm very excited about. But we will still be moving into some areas that are from the comics in some new and interesting and different ways. So, very ambiguous statement, but Daryl and Carol are going to be getting some big time action. Of course, we all know that Maggie's coming back. That's not a big secret. I just like the fact that he reaffirmed that Rick is not coming back, because we have so many fans that message me, that comment on our posts about Rick. Is he coming back? He's not. I know it's disappointing. Rick was my favorite character on the show as well, but they have done a great job this season. We are, one episode from finishing an amazing season 10 of The Walking Dead, even with Rick Grimes not being in it. So the show can survive and has survived without Rick Grimes. With that being said, though, I am very much looking forward to the Rick Grimes movies, which is what we're going to talk about next. Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes, obviously, he is very much involved in the pre-production of the movies. He's not just sitting back, waiting for the script to arrive by carrier and for him to show up on the set and just start acting. He is very, very much involved in the ideas that are being tossed around to finalizing the script, production, filming, scene actions, sequences. He is taking a very, very active role in the Walking Dead movies, which I think is great. Throughout his whole run on the TV series, he was always very active in giving his input to the production team, and they most of the times they took his advice. He had some very great ideas. There's talk of him coming back as a director to direct an episode of The Walking Dead. I think that would be amazing as well. So he's not just sitting back, lounging around, waiting for the finished script to show up at his house. C. Furtado is with us on Instagram. Aiden85 writes, "That's so reassuring. I know Andy will make the movies great if he helps write it." Gypsy Road is with us on Instagram tonight. welcome Gypsy Road Highway, who is also very excited for the movies. P-Dog867, it's sad that he is gone because in the books it says it's all based on him. In the comic books, he was the main character, as he was on the TV show for 9.5 seasons. 8.5 seasons, sorry. Dr. Programmer is giving us a smiley love face on Instagram. Thank you for being with us, Dr. Programmer. IMBH is also waving at us on Instagram. Amazing Edits also writes, that is cool. I remember that he wants to be a director. Yep, he does. He wants to direct a Walking Dead episode. And I mentioned this several weeks ago. I don't know if this is accurate or not, but the original plan was for him to direct the season finale that we're going to get on October 4th. That did not work out for him to direct it. It would have been cool to see him direct the season finale that we're going to see, but it just did not work out. So, as always, Greg Nicotero, who loves to direct season premieres, finales, mid-season premieres, mid-season finales, he's the one who directed this finale that we're going to get on October 4th. Gypsy Road Highway is amazed that you can give floating hearts on Instagram. Gypsy Road Highway, I love the floating hearts on Instagram. I do. I can sit and stare at those things all day long. Janet's Jewelry is with us on Instagram, giving us a thumbs up. Thank you, Janet. HXH is also giving us a thumbs up on Instagram. Amazing Edits on Instagram writes, yes, this is right, Viz, but this don't work. What don't work? Amazing Edits. Williams on YouTube is saying yes. Let's see. Andrew is saying, I like that. He has played this character for 9 years. He knows Rick Grimes, so I'm glad that he is a part of the writing. Summer Springer writes, that makes me happy for Andrew Lincoln Rocks. Xanders is saying, hasn't Rick co-directed previous episodes? I don't think so, Xanders. I really don't think so. Zoe Taylor is nail-biting all this, long time coming, and is giving us a lot of love faces. Lynn Montenegro on Facebook writes, nailed it. The Walking Dead Season 10 finale is October 4th, 2020. Reyes is with us on Instagram, giving us smiley love faces. Welcome, Reyes. So, I've got some cool pictures to show you guys. These are just some random pictures that I came across today, and I want to show them to you. Let me put this one down. So here we have, of course, Michael Cudlitz, Christian Serratos, and Josh McDermott, who play Abraham, Rosita, and Eugene, and what their comic book counterparts look like. To me, the biggest glaring difference is Eugene and Abraham. That's that Abraham comic character, he's a scary-looking dude. Michael Cudlitz is pretty intimidating, too. But Eugene, yeah, I would say he's the biggest, that's... I don't know what they were thinking when they drew Eugene's character up for the comic books. Here's Alicia Debnam from Fear the Walking Dead. The beautiful Alicia from Fear the Walking Dead. Here is Carrie Payton and Angel playing around in between takes. That's Kelly and King Ezekiel. And I love this picture. Now, this picture, of course, I had to shrink it to fit it on the screen. It was a huge picture. And supposedly, this is going to be the new cover art for Fear the Walking Dead's YouTube channel. It's a great picture. Dwight in the background. I think that's Dwight. Pretty sure it's Dwight. And then you have John sitting on the bench. Great picture. And remember earlier I mentioned Ryan Hurst standing next to Norman Reedus? Check this out. That's how big Beta is. He's a big dude standing right next to Norman Reedus. And look at Norman Reedus' face. His face, his expression is priceless. It's priceless. Ryan is a giant, writes Andrew. He's a giant with a giant heart, from everything that we read. BN is from Brazil on Instagram. AZ Gamer is laughing on Instagram. Evelyn is giving us a smiley love face. Amazing Edits is saying Rosita. King of the Devils 25 is with us on Instagram. Welcome, King of the Devils. UB Marini is also with us on Instagram, giving us a smiley love face. Welcome to all of you. So those are the cool pictures. So in the time that we have left, let's just have a conversation, guys, about our antagonists. Okay? The Governor, Negan, and Alpha Beta. Now, would you guys prefer that we split Alpha and Beta into just two separate antagonists? Or do you guys want to lump them together? I put them together because, they're obviously part of the Whisperers. They're number 1 and 2, the leader and the second in command. So, let me know if you guys want to talk about Alpha and Beta separately, or if you want us to just lump those two together. Gypsy Road says they started together. That's right. Okay, P-Dog on Instagram is saying together. All right, so let's talk about the Governor first, okay? What do we know about the Governor, okay? Sociopath, psychopath, definitely both, one or the other. He reacts on pure emotions, is not the greatest thinker in the world. Give me, guys, your opinion as well. And if you want to call in, please do. If you want to share your opinion about this, please call into the show. The numbers are right up there. The Governor is impulsive, doesn't think things through. He does not really have the ability to feel any kind of remorse. We saw him gun down his entire community for backing away from the prison. And then basically telling him, you know what? Let them have the prison. Who gives a shit? They're not bothering us. Why do we have to bother them? But oh no, that wasn't good enough for a good old psychopath there. He wanted his revenge. He hated Michonne with a passion. He hated Michonne. He hated Rick. He could not stand the fact that there was another community that was, doing pretty well on its own. And then we have Negan. Oh man, talk about a complicated antagonist. We have got to see Negan do a full 180. From the time we met him, at the end of season 6, the last, 10 minutes of season 6, entire season 7, where he was just a complete douche to everyone. We have a call coming in. Hello, you're on Dead Talk Live.
Hey, Viz.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. So, what are your thoughts about the Governor, Negan, and Alpha and Beta?
Well, for the Governor, I'd have to say that he was just insane. I don't think there's any other word to describe him. He was just insane.
Now, when you say insane, Beta's insane. Now, comparing the two insane ones here, what do you think is the biggest difference between Beta and the Governor?
I think Beta is more just fully aggressive, whereas the Governor's more of a sociopath, in my opinion.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Now, staying to Beta for a second, would you agree that Alpha was the one that was sort of keeping him grounded and in line. And when she died, any sense of him being disciplined just went straight out the window.
Definitely, because when we first meet Beta in the show, he was far different to how he is now. He was still quite insane, but when we first met him, he was more irrational.
Yeah, yeah. And he wanted to be secluded. He wanted to be by himself.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't like it when Alpha, who showed up with Lydia, but Alpha manipulated him, just that's what Alpha is. That's Alpha's biggest gift, manipulation. That's how she was able to manipulate all the Whisperers into believing that the world is gone and you either adapt and live with the dead or you die yourself. You know what I mean? Now, give me your thoughts on Negan. Now, talk about a complicated character there. What are your thoughts about Negan?
I feel like out of all the characters we've seen on The Walking Dead, which sure has been so many, I just feel that Negan has probably changed the most out of any.
Absolutely. On a scale of 1 to 10, during season 7 now. Now stay with me on season 7. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you want his ass to die?
Probably I think I have to go with like an 8, because on one hand I did kind of want to see if he could change, but on the other hand I hated him because obviously he killed Abraham and Glenn, and at the time Abraham was my favorite character.
Absolutely.
So he killed off both of them, which is very unfortunate. And then also he was holding Daryl prisoner. I didn't really like the way that he I thought it was a good first character, but I personally didn't like it because I really like Rick Grimes. I didn't like the way he acted like he was so much better than Rick, and obviously like, he owned him, which I know is Negan's whole thing, but yeah, I did quite want him to die.
Yeah, Negan absolutely, and that's why I mentioned in an earlier episode, I agree with some of the critics where, the way how they did all of season 7, where Negan always got the upper hand every single time in the mid-season finale, when we thought that, the communities would get a break with them rounding up the scavenger people led by Jadis. But then guess what? She ends up betraying them. And, of course, Negan gets the win again. And, watching a full 16 episodes of Negan just winning and just his arrogance and making Rick just know that he's controlling him and he's dominating him, just was really hard to watch. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I would have loved to see in that episode that you were just referencing there, if we could have seen the the main groups finally get some sort of hit on the saviors.
Yes,
try
a break.
weaken them a little bit.
Yeah. It would be good to have been. I think the finale that we got for season 7 would have been a great mid-season finale for season 7. So let's talk about Negan and his time in prison, him wanting to die, not being able to kill himself, begging Maggie to kill him, egging her on for her to kill him, and then after the time jump, his transformation. Obviously, you believe that, as I do, that Negan right now is 100% sincere. Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely. I really do.
And I have stated previously on this show that I think Negan is going to be the leader of Alexandria, if not by the end of this finale of season 10, no later than next season. Do you think that he can very well be in charge and represent Alexandria to the Commonwealth?
I do really think that could happen. I feel like what I would like to see would be a few people leading Alexandria, so maybe Negan and Aaron and maybe a couple other characters, but I do definitely think Negan will be either the leader or one of the leaders. I cannot wait to see that.
Aaron, that's a very interesting that you bring up Aaron, because, I love Aaron. He's a great soldier. He has come a long way from that clean-cut, preppy boy that when we first met him, when he approached Maggie and Sasha just outside that barn. He has really come a long way. He's been through a lot. But I don't think that Aaron is leadership material. I think he's a great lieutenant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in the comic books, isn't Aaron and Dwight Rick's two biggest militia leaders?
I would love to answer that, but unfortunately I haven't read the comics yet, like you haven't.
Okay, I think Andrew has read the comics, and Andrew, Ethan, Hard Productions, I believe that the two biggest militias that Rick had in the comic books, one was led by Dwight, and the other one was led by Aaron. And like I said, Aaron's role, I think, is perfect as, like, you know, Rick's right-hand man. Or, you know, like the episode that we did the watch party today. Well, you did a fabulous job, by the way, on Discord.
Thank you very much.
We did episode 3 of season 10. It was the episode where Aaron and Negan were sort of thrown together in this past season 10. Do you see those two actually coming to a mutual respect with one another?
I do definitely think that they have. Yeah.
Okay.
I do think. I personally do think they have.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so much for calling, Andrew.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's always a pleasure, and we'll talk to you again real soon, okay?
All right, great. Bye.
All right, take care. So there you guys have it. You know, that just brings up an interesting point. Do you guys see Aaron as a leader? I see him more as a lieutenant. I see him more as a right-hand man to another leader. I think, you know, if they can put their differences aside, I think Aaron and Negan would make a great team. Now that Michonne is not in Alexandria anymore, I think Negan and Aaron, leader and, you know, lieutenant, I think they're perfect. Let's get to some chats. We are almost out of time. Amazing Edit writes, Aaron isn't a leader, in my opinion, more of a soldier. Alejo is laughing. Zoe, the comic books say one thing, yet the show twists it up. So always a guessing game. That's absolutely true. Gypsy Road says Aaron is more like a lead, not a person in charge. Williams on YouTube writes Negan versus plants. Plants versus zombies. Okay, got it. Xanders, Negan is one of those characters that you love to hate, but you hate to love. I wanted him dead, but I want him to stay alive because he's such an interesting and unpredictable character. Very well said. And with that, guys, we are out of time for tonight. As always, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We're on every night at the same time. If you want more information about our show, please visit our website, deadtalklive.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you like this broadcast. And also, please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is called Walking Dead Now. It's been a pleasure as always, guys. And as always, until tomorrow, stay walking.